I have a i9 10850K Samsung Evo Plus 1TB boot, 64 gigs of RAM. Would the first or second gen new this month Intel Optane make my system more snappy? Mostly doing CAD, physics, engineering work with some gaming.
I have a video on Optane. I installed a really expensive 960 gigabyte
You did.
Optane drive. I put Windows on it. I played with it. I really struggled to tell the difference between Optane and a good Gen 3 NVMe drive. The thing is, the TLC NAND on a Samsung 970 EVO Plus natively is a lot slower than Optane. And the benefit to Optane is the entire Optane is ridiculously fast. There's no caching, there's no TLC, MLC, SLC, there's no anything. It's just fast.
It's just
stop to bottom end, full use doesn't make any difference. The thing is just a beast. The thing is the 970 EVO Plus does have an SLC cache, and it does have a DRAM buffer and excellent drivers that mask all of that. And outside of a ridiculous use case scenario, you never really experience the speed of the raw NAND because it's hidden from you. I don't use that Optane drive because it didn't solve a problem. In my video, I basically said Optane will be a big deal in 10 years. There will come a day, there will come a point at where NAND reaches its limit and we want something better. That day is not today. So my answer to you is are there people who benefit from it? Yes.
With that, CAD, engineering, physics.
If you think Optane benefits you, then you should be on HEDT. You shouldn't have an i9 10, what does he have? 10850K?
10850K.
He should be on an i9 10980XE on an X299 HED motherboard. That's where Optane belongs. Because by the time you've done that, you should be also having a lot of RAM and a lot of storage and maybe an accelerator. I mean, the kind of person who could benefit from expensive Optane is the kind of person who is way beyond a consumer desktop.
That's true.
Way beyond a consumer desktop. Intel's small size Optane drives, they're accelerators, they're not storage in their own right, and they are there to mask the slow speed of QLC storage. They have a combined stick they put into some OEM laptops that has it's like a 1 terabyte drive with like 16 gigabytes of Optane that acts as a faster buffer to a QLC SSD.
Right.
But if you just buy a 970 EVO Plus, then who flipping gives a crap?
Yeah. Just go the
Evo. And he's got 64 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're running so many programs that's an issue, go to 128.
That's true.
I promise you that a 64 gig RAM drive will kick Optane's kashnarzles.
Kashnarzles?
I went to 64 gig recently on my i9 9900K. It didn't make games faster, but it made the machine more responsive and it let the computer breathe. Go to 128 gigs of RAM. Do that before Optane.